Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be talking about my first ever VR goggles. So this is my second video. So the goggles that I'll be talking to you about today, they are the DESTEK goggles. This is how the front of the box looks like with dragons. I don't know why everything about VR has to be horror and spooky and all that. Well, I'm speaking from like the games that I've seen, really, majority of them. But yeah, so like I said, got them from Amazon. I paid $78 in total. I actually have my receipt here. So it was $78 in total. I'm in South Africa, so according to the exchange rate, then I had to pay it means I paid 1,197 rands and 16 cents. I needed to make sure I say that correctly so you don't think I'm another Zoomer. Yeah, so this included the shipment fee, obviously which covers custom fees and all that stuff. I did, however, get a refund of about 140 rands, and I think that's like in today's exchange rate should be just less than $1 really. The refund was like an import fee refund of some sort. I have no idea what happened. I'm just glad I got some money back. That's it. And then it took about a week, definitely less than 2 weeks. It was scheduled to arrive in 2 weeks, but because I paid a premium, because I paid for express shipping, so meaning I have to pay a premium, and I think that premium was about, I don't know, $10 extra, I think. Yeah, because I didn't want to have to wait like 2 months and whatnot to get them. No, we're not about that life. I am in a microwave generation. Everything must be quick. Yeah, so basically these are on the low end of the price spectrum. So I'm reviewing them because these are actually one of my favorites, right? And I thought, you know, why not talk about them, and then if someone wants to get their first ever goggles, I do recommend them, but please don't hold me to it. It's a preference thing. I recommend them for myself. So yeah, what comes in the box is the actual goggles. This is how they look like. Turn that around. Obviously these are the straps that go around your head, and this is obviously where your eyes will be going in there. And then if you open, then this is where your phone would sit, and obviously you would close that. I use an iPhone 12 Pro and it fits nicely. I think an iPhone 12 Pro Max can also fit in here. My partner's Samsung Galaxy Note Ultra something does not fit in here. It is too big. First of all, I don't know why anyone would want to buy a Samsung. And I don't know why anyone would want to buy such a big phone. But yeah, so his phone doesn't fit in here, and it's 16 hours. Oops, sorry, that's my laptop. But yeah, so I must say these are one of the bigger ones in terms of like fitting big phones, big sized phones. Yo, English, guys, I'm not English speaking. I am Tonga, so excuse me. But yeah, so when I was doing my research, right, when I was trying to buy goggles, I was like, I don't want to be limited to size, so I'm gonna buy, you know, the largest sized frame. Yeah, and I think I couldn't find anything bigger than, I think these are 6.3 inches. Hey, I'll find out. I'll check the spec and then, you know, write it down below. Yeah, so I mean, anything bigger than an iPhone 12 Pro, I don't know, maybe the Max, I don't know, but yeah, I would rather first, you know, check the sizes before I make that purchase. And actually it's my advice with a lot of the goggles that are out there, because I did see you get some that are 6.1 inch, some which only fit 5.9 inch phones, so you better be careful before you spend that money. Yeah, do I think these are worth it? Definitely. First thing that I can say about them is that they are lightweight. They sit very comfortably around, like they're really comfortable. The nice thing also, what I like about them is that I didn't feel dizzy when using them. So yeah, so maybe I can just show you what they come with or what they have on them. So you've got this thingies here, I don't know what you call them, but these are to basically adjust the lens, so that, you know, like depending on your eyes and whatnot, you know, you just need to focus the lens nicely. And then you've got, where is that button? You've got this button here, which you can use basically to navigate in the application or the game. So what would happen is that you get this like circle or a triangle that is like sort of like flickering, and if you then, yeah, if you basically put that on whatever item that you want to you know, click on or whatever for a long time, and then it will basically, or let's say select it rather. Whew, thank you, English. If you want to select that item, then this will basically help you to that flickering thing will basically then select whatever button or item that you want to select, or if you just, you know, maneuvering around. Yeah, so very nice goggles. So they also come with a remote control. What I've learned is that a lot of the games that I could find where I can use these goggles is that this was sort of useless for me. However, this is very nice for listening to music and watching YouTube videos with your goggles. Thumbs up, because you just use this to you know, yes, move, like for instance, I can pause and start the music here and whatnot. You know, you've got, you know, volume up, volume down. So yeah, this, love it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hey, I would definitely say that if you're looking for your first pair, this would be a nice first pair to have. I will, though, all my goggles, I'm going to, you know, tear them apart and just use them as a way for me to educate myself. And yes, it is a very costly exercise, but for me, it's you know, investing in my education. So I really don't mind. It's a small price to pay for what I really want to do with this education or this journey that I'm on. Yeah, so they do come in different colors. I went for black, but you know, I love me white. I just didn't feel like, you know, buying the white ones and then I'm just gonna tear them apart and they'll be dirty and whatnot. A little bit OCD'd, so I won't wanna have to like wash them all the time. I can already see the prints on this one, but I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, so I think like I said, do recommend. And also, like I said, my challenge with them is that the type of games that you can get with these goggles, I feel like it's very limited. At least I mean, also mustn't forget these are on the low end of the spectrum, and I'm still learning about these things, right? And what I've realized is that, for instance, if you buy the Facebook ones, like your Oculus Go, whatever, and your iPhone ones and whatnot, you know, those ones, you know, let's just say your high-end VR goggles, those come with obviously better games, and with better games meaning better experience. So, and I think the people who are creating games for the low-end VR goggles are just doing like horror stuff, you know, and I don't want to mess up my mind with just watching killing and ghosts and blood and all that stuff. No thank you. But yeah, so but then I mean, you will find, you know, other nicer games like racing and scuba diving and looking at the the galaxies and all that stuff. So, you know, if you've got kids, you can still buy them these, and, you know, they'll serve the purpose. For me, what I realized is that these ones in particular, the price, you know what you can get out of them, I think they're perfect for the project that I'm working on. I realized that I don't need high-end VR goggles for it. Low-end, perfect. There's a target market for it, and it so happens that my project is pretty much the target market, and these cater for that target market. So yeah, so that's it, guys. Let's see what my next video will be about, and I hope you'll be, like, you know, entertained, and you stick around in this channel, and we'll be together in my journey. Until next time, bye.